Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jerika Duncan. Heading into the first weekend of the new year, it is a busy night. Whether you're driving or taking a plane, holiday travelers are making their way home. Several days of heavy snow has made a mess in parts of central New York. Coastal flooding left roads underwater today in the San Francisco Bay Area. We'll get the forecast from Lonnie Quinn in a moment, but first, Skyler Henry leads us off from Atlanta.
This is how not to start off the new year. Stuck on the side of the road, buried in up to 16 inches of snow. It was all too much for this snowplow operator in the central New York town of Oswego. It wasn't just motorists in need of help. This yellow lab found himself in need of rescue after falling through the ice in Rhode Island. Over in Michigan, sub-zero weather encased this lighthouse in thick ice. Ahead of Sunday's football game, the Buffalo Bills sent out a call for help. They're asking fans to shovel snow from inside Highmark Stadium. It could be the Bills' final game in the stadium before they begin playing at a new one next season. Across the country in California, rain plus king tides triggered widespread flooding in Marin County. Low-lying neighborhoods were inundated with floodwater and some roads turned into rivers. This all comes as people begin the post-holiday journey back home. According to the FAA, there are more flights scheduled today than any other day this week. But more than 5,000 flights were delayed or canceled across the country. For the Patel family traveling to Florida, brighter days are ahead.
It's going to be nice, 70s, 60s, so we packed kind of that way too.
Yeah?
Lots of shorts.
And as the weather shifts this weekend, including some rain here in the south, experts are stressing two things to travelers. One, give yourself some extra time and also some extra patience so that you can make it to your destination safely. Jerika.
And bring some extra snacks. Skyler Henry, thank you. Well, now let's take a look at the weekend weather forecast. Lonnie Quinn is outside the CBS Broadcast Center here in New York City. Lonnie, how's it looking?
Well, you know, Jerika, right now, I don't know if you can see behind me, it's really light, but New York City's catching a scant little snowflake here or there, just indicative that we have cloud cover overhead, which does not make good viewing for the first full moon of the season. It's called the Wolf Supermoon. Check out the stats on this. It will be 14% larger and about 30% brighter than a typical full moon. It's called the Wolf Supermoon because this was the time of the year that, food was scarce for the wolves and they were howling. So the Wolf Supermoon, if you don't see it tonight, you'll see it tomorrow night. But the best viewing tonight, look at the maps. It'll show you it's the midsection of the country where the clear skies are. Look out west. Out west, they've got the cloud cover. So let's talk about the precipitation there. The Pacific Northwest continues just get hammered with big rain. They could experience 2 to 4 inches of rain over the next few days. In the mountains, that's 2 to 5 feet of snow, all coupled with wind gusts that could be 65 miles per hour. You were also talking about, the lake effect snow around the Great Lakes. Well, it's still with us. There could be, the potential for 1 to 2 feet by the time we get to, say, Sunday. Sunday should be a quieter day, but you're throwing that on top of, almost 3 feet of snow in some spots. Orwell with 33 inches of snow from this most recent event. Jerika, it is all yours.
All right. Thank you, Lonnie.